Hello and welcome to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions. It's in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm going to have to shine over the top of the band and everything else because the audio board broke. So we're using right now just the computer microphone. So forgive us for shouting at you just a little bit if you would. I'm Terry Ross, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. And we thank you for joining us today for the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Girls basketball, it features the Roseburg Indians coming in to take on the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net. And we welcome home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Our sponsors keep these events free for everyone to enjoy, so please let them know you appreciate their support. And you can help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you've already done that, we say thank you to you. We've gotten started here a little early, and we're going to take care of some business. It's senior night. And they've only got one senior to honor here tonight, and that's Olivia Harris. But we'll be back. Hopefully we'll get our audio board back, and we'll have a real broadcast going here pretty quickly. And we'll see how all that turns out. We're back after this on TableRockSports.net.
President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. This is the Peak Rewards app pregame show where you can save on gas and goodies. They sorry about that. We're working on an audio problem, and that means that we're trying to do multiple things at the same time. Hold on here a moment. Yeah. We got a lot going on here right now. We're trying to work with the problem. But anyway, back to the Peak Rewards app. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Hello? Are you there, Corey? Yeah? Yeah, we're on the air, Corey, so we'll do it.
Good evening, everyone. From the North Medford Gymnasium, we welcome the Roseburg Indians and their fans. We paused our clock this evening.
So they're going to pause the clock here now.
We have one senior tonight.
And I'll get over there and take care of the camera while I try to talk to you at the same time.
Tonight's senior is Olivia Harris, and she's here tonight with her parents, Katie Harris and Cameron Harris. Been a part of the program for all 4 years and 3-year varsity player. Favorite memories include overnight tournaments and summer basketball. Future plans, and she's exceptionally talented. She'll be moving on to Boise State next year and majoring in nursing. There is no one with a better bedside manner than this young lady. Her advice for any incoming 8th graders at the gym: have fun, try your best, and make the most of the time you have because it flies by. Olivia Harris, thanks for all you do and how well you represent the community. We're awfully proud of you, and we're proud to say your parents is just as honored, and we're glad they can be here tonight to represent your family and be here to celebrate with you. Congratulations, Olivia Harris. We have an honor for the Roseburg seniors.
So now they're going to do a little bit of the Roseburg seniors. We are, as I said, we are totally discombobulated here. But we're going to get it figured out if you hang with us for just a moment. What we were trying to tell you here before we got into all of that, we got 5 minutes to go here before game. So what I'm trying to tell you is that Roseburg comes into this game 2-18 overall, 0-8 in conference play. They've had quite a time getting going. Their 2 wins that they have, they managed to get into the 40s. In terms of for scoring purposes. Their losses, however, they have struggled mightily to get in, just to even get 40 points up. So they're struggling right now. And Coach Chad Smith and I talked a little bit before the game, not too much about the season, but it's a college has been a little rough. Meanwhile, North Medford, they are 8-13 overall, 4-5 in conference play. This is a really huge game for the North Medford Black Tornado as we try to get over the band. It's a really huge game for the North Medford Black Tornado. This with 5-5 would potentially put them 1 game behind the Grants Pass girls, who are having to take on the South Medford Panthers, and that's just a tough task right there for Grants Pass. But it's an important game because we'll get them there. And the thing is that South Medford will be here on Tuesday, and then they have to go and take on Willamette on the road. So they're going to take on the 2 teams that are in the top 4 from the Southwest Conference as far as rankings go, and it's just going to get tougher from here on out. So you're looking at maybe this is your final win of the season, possibly, at least in conference play. Now, North Medford is also ranked number 32, which puts them right on the bubble. This will help remove them a little bit from the bubble potentially. The team behind them has a game that maybe is not as winnable as the team in front of them has. But a lot of this ranking, and whether you go up or down or any of that, depends a whole lot on what goes on around the state, and more than what's going on in your own little world. So they've got to deal with that. So North Medford's got a lot to play for at the moment. They want to keep themselves in playoff position. Interestingly enough, if you stay at number 32, you get to go play the number 1 team in all of the state as far as the OSA rankings go. And of course, that would be Clackamas, and they're going to be something else up there. But it doesn't make any difference. You want to get to the playoffs. That's the goal. Anything can happen once you make the playoffs, and that is where North Medford is looking to go to. Roseburg, by the way, is ranked number 43 out of 50 6A teams. It'll be a little difficult for them to find a path to get into the playoffs, but we play the games for a reason. Life is not a given, and so we will play this game and see who goes where and how that all works out. We're about ready to begin this game. When we return, it'll be time for starting lineups and tip-off. Maybe even, hopefully, have our audio board back. We'll see when we return on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Pre-game is brought to you by the Peak Rewards app. You can order crispy, crunchy chicken and choose your favorite sides and items, set a time, pick up a great dinner on the way home. Here's the starting lineup for Roseburg, 5'9", senior Emily Morello.
5'5" junior, number 3, Bridget Brooksby.
5'8" senior Sydney Montefiore.
And a 5'8" junior, number 11, Riley.
5'5" junior Bridget Brooksby. 5'11" senior Aria Smith. And 5'10" junior Kayla Smith. We will have to use some first names tonight. We'll try to keep that straight. Starting for North Medford is 5'7" Sophia West. 5'9" junior Callie Rage. 5'7" Olivia Boger. Number 34, 5'8" junior Mariah Lane. And the senior that was honored tonight, 6 foot Olivia Harris. We're almost ready to get back to normal sounds.
We're here.
We're not going to be shouting at you all night. Hang in there.
Well, Terry is. I'm not.
All right. I'll plug this thing in and see if we can get it to agree with us.
Harley over your black tornado.
There we go. And just like that, we made the switch, and hopefully things sound a whole lot better than they did during the pregame show. All right, we're ready to get this one started. It's going to be Harris in the circle, jumping it up against Aria. Both of the Smiths are in there right now, so we'll have to use some first names. And we'll go over here and see what we got. We got travel already on Roseburg. So North Medford will bring it forward. It's in the hands of Boger right now. Round it goes. That's West with it. Lane, who's a pretty good three-point shooter. And in the midst of all this, we forgot to tell you about the taken away by Brooksby. We forgot to tell you that Table Rock Sports is partnering with the Rogue Credit Union for the three-point club. Rogue Credit Union is donating $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther three-point shot made. Proceeds are going to the school's athletic department. I bring it up because the shot by Morello comes up short. I brought that up because Lane had it in her hands and had a three-point potential, and she's a pretty good three-point shooter. In the middle, it goes to Harris. Back out to Boger. There's Lane. Lane's going to set for a three. Yes! At least you made me look good. That's all I got to say right there. Morello with it. Now the cross court out to Brooksby. Brooksby will give it up, though, rather quickly to Aria, who gets it around to Montefiore. Montefiore for three. Yes! Montefiore is probably the best scorer on this Roseburg ball club. 6 minutes to go. We have a tie ball game. Harris finds herself in trouble. Boger, here's West for three. No. Can't save it. And substitution as Taylor is coming in for West. Brooksby gave it up down low to Aria. Am I right about that? No, I'm not right about that. That was Morello. But with a jump ball situation, it goes to North Medford. Boger playing the point tonight, more so than Raines. at least here in the early going. Raines has it right now, though. There's Lane already with 1 3-pointer on the night. Now you're down to 15 seconds. They get going here. Lane can't get the 3 off. Taylor to Boger. Boger can't get a 3. There's down to 8. Gonna have to do something. Lane for 3. That one's gonna be way long. And grabbing it out of there was Aria Smith, who gets it to Montefiore. Over to Brooksby. And then around to Morello. Back to Aria. Or Arlie, I guess that was. Aria Smith and Arlie Smith are both in the ball game to create confusion for us tonight. A 3 by Morello, no good. Lane will give it up to Raines. Nothing going. Well, that's over to Taylor now. Taylor bouncing it down low, back out. Give it off to Lane for 3. Yes! That's the only way that we are scoring so far tonight is by 3. Here's Aria Smith, or Arlie Smith, number 11, Arlie Smith. Down in the corner and taken away. Taylor has it, but will hold up. Give it off to Raines. Raines, and off to Boger, and they'll set. Lane, or maybe that Raines takes a 3. Yes! My goodness. 3 3-pointers for the Black Tornado tonight. There's a foul on North Medford, putting $9 into that 3-point club. The foul is on Lane. So Brooksby gets the first one to go. And the next one right behind it. 9-5 ball game on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We're down to 3:05 to go, first period. Boger throws it out of bounds. Morello gets it into Brooksby and brings it forward around to Arlie Smith. Brooksby to Montefiore. Montefiore almost lost it out of bounds. They're going to lose it out of bounds. No. Boger knocks it out of bounds. Boger's going to take that inbound pass. Will fly into the forecourt, trying to get around Montefiore. Can't do it. Good D. Here's a 3 by Raines. Yes. My goodness. 4 of them on the night. Montefiore. There's a 3. That one is no good. Put back up by Arlie. That one doesn't go. Here comes Boger on the fly. Boger out in the corner to West. Nope, they're going to set this one up. Boger will fire a 3. No. And grabbing the rebound is Shalee Sykes, who's into the game for the Roseburg Indians. Brooksby. Around to Arlie. Montefiore. Can't go anywhere. Back around it goes into Brooksby. Brooksby will get this set up. Here's Arlie for a little one. That little jumper is good. Have to find Arlie on my page here. Awesome. That's Roseburg, or Grants Pass continues with it. They got Boger down low. Boger goes up. Boger's fouled. That's charged to Asen. Boger. Yes. That doubles it up on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Down to 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Asen gets it off to Bachmeyer, Grace Bachmeyer, who came in during the break. Asen again, but back to Montefiore. Around it goes to Bachmeyer, who gives it up to Montefiore. Montefiore loses it though. Here comes Boger. Boger bounces it off to West, who puts it up. No, that doesn't go. Tipped around some more, and finally grabbing it is Sykes. But that's with 10 seconds left to go in the quarter. Let's see if Roseburg can move fast enough to get a shot off. Montefiore for three. No. With 1.1 to go, North Medford will inbound, and we will declare that we have made it to the end of the first quarter.
Into the game, number 3,
Brooksby comes back in, and they'll roll it, and that's it. So we've made it through one after one here on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Medford leads it by, North Medford leads it by 7. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. As they move to quarter number 2, it's a 14-7 lead for the Black Tornado. Roseburg has it out there. Have it around to Brooksby. Morello. Or make that, not Morello, but Bachmeyer that had it. And that's going to be taken away. They get this off to Boger. Boger. In the corner to West, back to Boger. There's Lane. Nope. Lane's going to pop the 3 this time. No, that was back iron. Grabbing it, though, is West. West goes up, gets it. The offensive putback. North Medford has, other than the 3-3 tie, has led this ball game. Brooksby with it. Back around to Morello that time. Morello continued to play a little catch out there. Buckmeyer. Here's Morello. No, that 3 doesn't go. Had to put it up before the clock expired. Not even so sure they made it then. A 3 by Range. Yes! And now we've got Buckmeyer had to tie his shoe. So now we'll play. Now North Medford's going to play with a little full court defense. Let's see how that works out for them. Brooksby in the corner to Austin. Back around it goes onside. They're trying to get it inside, couldn't do it. It's going to be picked up by North Medford. Getting that one fired ahead. Taylor to West. West lays it in. And Roseburg says we need a timeout. And they're going to take a 30-second timeout. We will take this timeout to tell you that you should stay tuned for the halftime report brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com. So on the John L. Scott scoreboard, a huge lead for the Black Tornado as they lead by 14. Here early in the second, 6:04 to go in period 2. Morello getting ready to inbound it. And again, full court press of sorts by North Medford. Not really trying to stop the advancement of the ball, maybe more slow it down than anything. Brooksby around to Buckmeyer, and a foul on Boger.
Foul charge number 30, Boger. Into the game, number 2, Montefiore.
Montefiore is back in. Roseburg needs some points. She's usually the person. Brooksby back around to Montefiore. Back to Brooksby again. They're trying to get that one into Austin. Couldn't do it. Boger has it. Throws it out of bounds. Threw it right over the head of West. Going to continue to play a bit of a press anyway. Montefiore gets it around to Morello. Morello holds on to it again. Montefiore hasn't been able to do much so far tonight. And again, taken away. Give it to Boger. Boger to the three-point line. To the inside. Lay it up. And in. That's Raines with that one. $11 on the night for Raines. With 4:48 to go, second period. Austin. Round to Morello. Here's Montefiore. Back to Morello. A 3. That one's offline. There's outlet pass again to West. West puts it up off the glass. Got it. 6 this quarter for West. Now it's knocked out of bounds, but Roseburg will continue to have it. Brownlee comes in. Brianna Brownlee is in for North Medford. Filling in for Taylor. Roseburg working hard at it, putting it up. That one's no good. Boger with another rebound. Here comes Boger on the fly one more time. Boger goes up. Boger is fouled. That'll be the first on Roseburg. It's on Smith. And Boger is at the line. .407 to go. As Boger tries to extend this 18-point lead. Gets one. Three points for Boger, all from the foul line. Montefiore off to Brooksby. Brooksby's back out there for the short jumper. That one doesn't go. But Roseburg grabs the rebound. Montefiore for three. No. Boger with the rebound. Has it into the forecourt already. Splits two players, goes up, doesn't get it. Grabbing the rebound, Morello. Morello brings it up. Off to Brooksby. Around the corner to Montefiore. Back to Brooksby. Montefiore another three. Yes. That's her second three-pointer of the ball game. Getting Roseburg to double digits as a team. 3:08 to go. That three-pointer by West is way short. So Morello will inbound it. Now they're not playing, North Medford not playing the press quite as much. Taylor back in. Brooksby gave it off to Montefiore, and then they're going to lose it inside. Grabbing it was Brownlee. Or make that Harris who grabbed it. Taylor back out to Raines to Taylor. Into Harris. Harris turns, puts it up, in and out. And grabbing it is Austin. To Brooksby. Montefiore, no, can't get that three to go. The Black Tornado bring it the other way. Boger, no, but fouled. We'll get a couple of shots out of this. It's on Smith. That would be Aria Smith. There is a Kennedy Smith. A couple of McClatchers on the team. Boger gets number one.
In the game of 5, Patrick Willis.
Gets both of those. Catherine Willis is into the game. We have a timeout, it looks like. It's a full timeout. We're going to do 1-2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North Medford leads this one. John L. Scott, offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. Montefiore out there with it. Get it down low, put it up, comes up short. Trying to get that in was Smith, couldn't do it. A 3 by Taylor, no good. Brownlee with the rebound, that one doesn't go. And Morello grabs it, gives it off to Brooksby, and the Indians are in forecourt quickly. Montefiore back to Brooksby. Get it down low. They tried to get that to work out, and they tried to get it to Willis, but got knocked away. Roseburg will hold on to it. Morello to inbound. Morello holding it now. Nowhere to go. Trying to get it inside to Willis, but that doesn't work. Down to 2, and you got a shot clock violation. Roseburg never did get a shot off. Haven't seen really that many shot clock violation, girls or boys. To be perfectly honest here with the shot clock. They've done a really good job of playing a quick enough game to avoid that. Boy, that's batted away. Grabbed out of there by Smith. Brooksby flying into the forecourt, pops it out for a 3. No, way too long. Boger comes flying into the forecourt, passes it off to Raines. Raines makes the shot and is fouled. Charge to Smith. Sykes back into the ball game. 1 for Raines. It's in. Montefiore. Scoops. That one doesn't go. Goes everywhere but in. Looked like a header there. Montefiore gets the 3, though. That's her 3rd three-pointer of the night. She has 9 points out of the 13 that Roseburg has on the board. And we get down to the end, 5 seconds to go. Boger trying to get it up. Roseburg comes out of there with it, and that's going to be halftime. So we've made it to halftime here in North Medford Gymnasium, McCarthy Center. And North Medford leads this one by 14 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Stay tuned for the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report, which comes up right after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome to the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Show, the January 2024 opening of the Rogue X Aquatics and Events Center has already taken place. And you need to check out what is available at playmedford.com. Also, make sure that you check your winter spring activities guide to learn more about the Rogue Credit Union Community Complex, Rogue X. As you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, an 18-point lead for the North Medford Black Tornado at halftime. The only tie we've had in this game was at 3-3. Otherwise, North Medford has been ahead. They led 14-7 after the first quarter and now lead at 31-13. They put up 17 in the second period while holding Roseburg to just 6. Scoring for Roseburg, they are led by the 9 of Sydney Montefiering. She's got 9 of all of them on 3-pointers. She's got 3 3-pointers. Brooksby, I guess we can give her a first name, Bridget Brooksby, has 2. And Arlie Austin has 2. Meanwhile, for North Medford, they have had 5 3-pointers put up so far, and Table Rock Sports is partnering with the Rogue Credit Union for the 3-point club. And their Rogue Credit Union is donating $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. Proceeds do go to the school's athletics department. So far, North has earned $15 thanks to their 5 3-pointers that they made in the first half. They are led by the 14 of Callie Raines. She has 3 of those 3-pointers herself. The following next is Mariah Lane with 6. She opened up the game early on with a couple of 3-pointers. Hasn't scored since then. Sophia West has 6, getting all of those in the second period. And Olivia Boger has 5, all 5 of hers coming from the foul line. We're going to take a bit of a break here. By doing so, we're going to play If I Put It Up, which I didn't. So we'll take a regular break. And when we come back, we'll have an interview with Fred Condzella, who is the district athletic director, as he talked to Joe Brent. That comes up next here on the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Show on TableRockSports.net.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We are stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
have something go out on you?
What?
You have something go out on you?
Yeah, the power cord went out on the audio board.
For your board? Ouch.
So we had no power to that board, so we had to use another mic until we could fix it.
Oh. Yikes. I almost dropped you on it.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, here on TableRockSports.net. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department Winter Spring Activity Guide has landed in mailboxes and is available online at playmedford.com. Swim lessons, basketball, and volleyball leagues and more are registering now. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Show. Quarter number 3 underway. North Medford with it. That's West holding on to it there for the moment, but gets back around to range to Boger. There's a 3, yes. Harris getting into the three-point club tonight. That's the 6th one for the Black Tornado. Austin back out now to Morello. Montefiore, no shot available. Down to 8 seconds on the shot clock. Montefiore gets it off to Brooksby, who drives by everybody and lays it in. First points for Morello tonight. Rains to Boger. Out to West. Back around it goes. Out there to Rains. They'll set everything up again. West begins a drive. Gets stopped. Lane gets it off. No, Boger's not going to get blocked. Now they're down on the floor. Scramble for it. Jump. No, timeout. So, we'll take a quick timeout too. I think we're only going to take a 30. Seems to be a lot of debate. We'll just take a timeout anyway on the Table Rock Sports Network.
Daily adventures with Pinnacle 365. Enjoy a little morning motivation. Freshly ground coffee brewed from bean to cup in no time at all. Plus, with your Peak Rewards app, you'll save at least 16 cents a gallon at the pumps, so you can travel further for less in your daily adventures. Score even more savings for the road when you purchase your favorites, like Nature Valley bars, soft baked muffins, Red Bull, vitamin water, perfect bars, and watch the savings and your day accelerate. Great adventures start at Pinnacle 365.
Back here at the Lithia Superstore game of the night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular on TableRockSports.net. And it was not Harris that put in that three-pointer. It was Raines. That's her fourth of the night. As they continue to pour them in now, Roseburg gets the basketball. And that was a... I'll have to catch up on my timeouts later. When somebody actually called the timeout, I guess. Brooksby to Montefiore. Travel.
Entering the game, number 10, Abigail Taylor.
Taylor coming in for North Medford. Boger has it. Throws it deep. Lane grabs it, back out to Boger for three. No, that one's around and off. Montefiore will take the rebound. Roseburg looking for points. Actually, so is North Medford. We have 5:40 to go. Roseburg scored two, and Montefiore. We're calling offensive foul on Montefiore. It's only her first. I was saying that Roseburg has 2 points in the quarter, but North Medford only has 3, and they're going to throw it out of bounds. It's going to stay at 3. Lane went, not Lane. That looks like Harris went one way. Boger went one way. They weren't the same way. Montefiore for 3. No. Off the front iron. Tipped around. Going to be grabbed by Harris, but that's blocked right back in her face by Morello. Get it around to Assen. Assen's short on that one. Harris with the rebound. My goodness. Traveled. Yeah. She had nowhere really. Harris had nowhere to go at all. Not sure there was much space there at all. Roseburg gets it into Assen. Assen can't get it to go. West will grab the rebound. Boy, she's under harassment, but finally breaks free and gets it into the forecourt. Delane. Down to Harris. Traveled. Again. Everybody looking for points. Assen to Brooksby. Brooksby back out to Smith. Smith can't get it to go. On the floor, jump ball. Roseburg. Right now, points hard to come by in this quarter. Montefiore has to take it way back out. And taken away by Raines. Raines, can she hold on to it long enough? Put it up. No, it doesn't go. Raines will put it back in. No. I know in previous conversations with Coach J.T. Thomas, he's often emphasized the fact that we need to get offensive rebounds, he tells his team. Montefiore for 3. That one doesn't go. It says that they traveled. Raines. She fell down, and when she did, she lifted up her pivot foot, which is an instant travel. Boger back into the ball game now for the Black Tornado. But Coach Thomas telling his team that those offensive rebounds are extra possessions. Austin short. Lane will give the rebound off to West, and West will find her way into the forecourt. They're getting offensive rebounds tonight and getting buckets out of it. West over to Raines, inside, roll it in, fouled.
The Raines basket successful. Foul charge number 10, Arian Smith.
Smith picks up her 4th for Roseburg. That's going to probably get Smith out of the game pretty quick. Yep, she is out already. Sykes is in. That one's no good. Brooksby to Morello. So let's see how Roseburg does without Smith. Brooksby to Montefiore. In the lane, Austin, no good. Montefiore grabs it, puts it up, no good. Boger with the rebound. Smith, well, sitting on the bench with 4 fouls, has no points tonight. And that's going to be a foul on Boger.
Offensive foul charge number 30, Olivia Boger.
2 on Boger. 7 points for North Medford in this period. 2, if I have, 2 for Roseburg with 3 minutes to go. Awesome, that one doesn't go. Raines grabs the rebound, fire it ahead, no, can't control it. Brownlee trying to catch up with that pass, couldn't quite do it. Brooksby to Montefiore for 3. No. Boger with the rebound. Flying into the forecourt, putting it up off the glass. It doesn't go. Tipped around. North Medford gets it back. West for 3. No. Putting it in, though, is Harris. Raines. I'm getting the 3, and so I'm assuming it's Harris, but it's Raines that's getting the buckets. Inside to Austin. Nowhere to go. West takes it away. West is around 1. West is on her way to the basket. Out fakes Brooksby. And I mean, Brooksby was just standing there looking like I'm not even sure where anybody's at. Let's see what they call here. It's a full timeout. We've got 1-2, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford leads this one big time. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Don't go put that greatness in!
Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in here.
know the Dutch Bros.
Oh my goodness, that is so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular on TableRockSports.net. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, a 27-point lead for the North Medford Black Tornado. As they try to get things going here, taken away by Boger. Quite a few new players in for Roseburg. Out to range for three. No, that one's offline. And Roseburg will come for core. Michaela McClatcher is in. I'm going to see if we can catch some of these other ones that are in. Catherine Willis is in. Bachmeyer. Kayla Smith. We'll see what else we get here. Boger with it right now. There's a lane three. Yes. Now we're out to 30 with 1:09 to go in the third. And losing that one that time was Michaela McClatcher. And a foul on Roseburg. Maybe not. Lane, Boger, back around to Raines. That left West wide open for a three. That doesn't go though. And grabbing the rebound out of there. We've got to catch up with all these players with Kyla Smith. And that's taken away. Boger all the way to the hoop. Laying, no, missed it. Roseburg knocks it out of bounds, but take that back. North Medford knocks it out of bounds. 23 seconds to go here in the third period. Now down to 15 of them. It goes quickly. Bachmeyer losing it. Raines can't get it out. Boger taking her time. I don't know why. Down to 4, 3, 2. Raines, yes, at the buzzer. After 3, North Medford leads this one 48-15 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Fourth quarter, already have a foul on Harris. So an early foul for North Medford. We're playing with a running clock. You just need to know that. So if it feels like the quarter is a little short, probably is. It won't stop the clock for much of anything at this point. Roseburg looking to get a shot off. Bachmeyer going to lose it out of bounds. Trying to get it to Micaiah McClatcher. couldn't do it. So I'll have the Boger bring it into the forecourt. Off out here to West. Boger back around to Boger has it again right now. To Raines is where they're going with it. Somebody needs to put up a shot. There's a three that's no good. I don't think it hit anything. Yep, shot clock violation. Taylor throwing it up with the hopes of at least hitting the rim, but didn't even get that. And now they steal it away. West gets it ahead to Boger. Boger splits and puts it in. $35-point lead. Rejected behind from Boger. They thought they had a lay-in. Now West has it, and Boger has a breakaway and scores. So this will even out North Medford's conference record at 5-5. And I haven't checked up to see what Grants Pass is doing over there on their court against South Medford. Let me see if I can foul is charged to Taylor. I don't know if we can figure this out real quick or not, but you hang with me and we'll see what we can do. Marillo had it. Now out to Bachmeyer. And here comes West with it. West stops and puts it in. Good hesitation move by West. Inside now, they fake the three and try to go inside. Does. Splitting two and finally getting that one to go in is Michaela McClatcher. And we've got all kinds of substitutions coming in. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with this or not. Well, in the third, it says that it's a 25-15 lead for South Medford over Grants Pass. So, and now we have a timeout, but we'll just hold it here. Looks like they took a full timeout. So that'll give me the chance, though, to catch you up on some information. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas, and you can also use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on the way home, and then they'll be ready to pick up and go. That's Pinnacle 365. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. So that score over there in the Grants Pass Gymnasium, is on. I'll try it when we're on a break. We also had a chance to get the Roseburg boys score against North Medford. North Medford going into that ball game with a 4-game winning streak. So we've emptied the bench for the Indians with 3:18 to go in the ball game. They're down to 10 seconds to get a shot off. And a foul on North Medford.
Foul charge number 33, Harris.
It's on Olivia Harris. That's her second. And North Medford is playing pretty deep into their bench too. What do we have? Jump ball. Getting there to tie that up was Riley Garcia. Alondra Monurez is also in the game. Yeah. Down low to Harris, lay it in. We got another timeout.
Foul charge number 3, Riley Garcia.
No, foul charge to Garcia. That's 4 now on North Medford with a minute 55 to go in the game. Not sure that, considering the score and the fact we're playing with a running clock, that means anything. Well, it does. We got our 5th foul, which puts a bonus situation now for Roseburg as Boger gets her 3rd. And the first one goes in for Miller. And so is the second one. So I pick up a couple of points. There's a 3, no. And they're going to say it's Roseburg basketball. Down to a minute 20. There's a 3 that comes up way short. Morello trying to save it, could not. And they'll keep it. Ooh, there's a 3 almost. Now it's going to be taken away. Coming away with it is Miller. Back to Miller, lay it up. No, that one doesn't go. The Indians the other way on the fly. Knocked out of bounds by Boger. Driving hard that time. Somebody we don't even have a number for. I'd have to get onto their JV squad and find out who it was.
Foul charge number 30, Boger.
Foul charge to Boger. 4 now on Boger. But the first one's no good by Morello. And Morello gets 1. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if North Medford will just play it out. Nope. Harris underneath. Can't get it. Putting it back up though. Fouled, and it counts. Is Garcia. Comes with 4.3 to go. One of the few things that they stop the clock for when they start the running clock. That one doesn't go. And now we'll just let it play out. Does it count? Yes. As putting that one in for Roseburg is somebody whose name I don't have at all. So we'll figure. Nope. Foul shots coming up. No good. And that will officially end the game. So, at the end of this ball game, North Medford comes out on top of this one over the Roseburg Indians. North Medford wins this one by a count of 58-22. There was a grand total of, and we'll have to count this quickly because I forgot to keep track of it as I went along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-pointers as I have it tonight. So that adds another $24 to the Rogue Credit Union 3-point club account. And we thank you, Rogue Credit Union, for that. It's time now for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a look at scoring, and both team-wise and individual, when we come back on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show, where they are making sports fun again.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role post-game show here on TableRockSports.net. A 58-22 win for the North Medford Black Tornado. They led this one really almost from start to finish. Not quite. There was a 3-3 tie in the first quarter, but Mariah Lane solved that when she put in another three-pointer, and that 6-3 lead was all it took for North Medford. They never, after that point, never did relinquish the lead. They led this one 14-7 after the first quarter, 31-13. After the two, by the time we got to halftime, the big quarter was the third one. North Medford scored 17, and Roseburg only scored 2, and North Medford walked out of there with a 48-15 lead and went on to win this one 58-22 over the Roseburg Indians. That means that the Roseburg Indians now fall to 2-19, 0-9 in conference play. North Medford goes to 9-13, 5-5 in conference play. That will put them basically a half game behind Grants Pass Not sure what Grants Pass is continuing to do, but they were losing it at one point, so there is that. And they were down by about 10. I'm calling up another score here, and we'll get to it in a little bit. Let's go through some individual scoring for you, if we may. We'll start with the visiting Roseburg Indians, who were led by the 9 of Sydney Montefiore. There were 3 for, got to get it back here. Keep changing windows here. There was 3 for Emily Morello, and then 2 each for Bridget Brooksby, Arlie Austin, Micaiah McClatcher, Eileen Miller, and there was 2 for a name I don't have, so I apologize for that, because somebody got on the scoreboard, but we don't know who it is. Meanwhile, North Medford was led by the 26 of Callie Rains. She scored all those in the first 3 period, in particular the 3rd period, which she had 9 of those 26 points. There was 9 for Olivia Boger, 9 also for Mariah Lane, 10 for Sophia West, 2 for Riley Garcia, and 2 for Olivia Harris. So the North Medford Black Tornado will take a look and see if maybe how this maybe or maybe didn't help their cause. Meanwhile, I can tell you that in the Roseburg game, Roseburg leads North Medford 78-76. That's with a minute 32 to go in the ball game. And that's about all I'm going to tell you about it, I guess, because it's pretty much all I'm allowed to tell you all about that. So they got a good one going up there. That would be huge for the North Medford Black Tornado if they were able to win that one and get their 5th in a row. It would really change the conference standings from their perspective. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production for North Medford will be next Tuesday. The South Medford boys will show up to take on North Medford, and that's always a hotly contested ball game, and seats are pretty much at a premium, so you're going to want to get here on time for that one. That'll be on Tuesday as we see the boys host South Medford, and then we will close out the regular season Friday. If you can believe that, the regular season comes to a close on Friday. The Willamette girls come to town to take on the North Medford Black Tornado. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford 58, Roseburg 22. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. The executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching. Good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.